Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I've taken a really long break, but everything's been kind of crazy. I have a lot of videos that already, no, I have a lot of videos that are filmed, but not ready. So I'm still doing the channel, I swear it. But it's summer, so my work days are much longer now. And also I'm helping my boyfriend move, and also we're going on vacation next week. So there's a lot to do, but I'm still here. I'm still doing what I can. But what I'm really excited to bring to you today is the introduction to my new Let's Play, which I've actually, like I said, got videos that are filmed, and 3 of them are the first 3 episodes of my Let's Play, which is very exciting. But I just wanted to take you along for the process of making the star of the show, Miss Magnolia James. So what you saw in the beginning of this video was her parents. I did make them because I wanted to make 2 beautiful people and then create a child from those 2 beautiful people, which is what I did. I actually made 2 children because she has a brother. But yeah, so that's what I did. So I spent time doing that, which probably was not necessary, but it was fun, so I did it anyway. Because I really wanted to set up like a backstory. I didn't want to just make the sim and then have her come from nowhere. So I set up this whole backstory, which I'm going to tell you about in this video. And yeah, I'm going to get straight into it while you watch me make her. So I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about her parents. I've got their traits and everything written down, so I'll read them out to you. So I'll start with Mom. Her name is Genevieve James. Her traits are disciplined, hot-headed, perfectionist, charismatic, ambitious. Her favorites are classical music, loves the Thermidor, and black. Her career is she's a power broker, so she's at the top of the business career. She went to Smugsworth Prep School. They all actually went to Smugsworth Prep School. She has a business degree. She has, I set up them to have skills, so her piano is at level 5, athletic at 7, charisma at 10, and writing at 6. And then the dad, his name is Calvin James. His traits are workaholic, charismatic, schmoozer, I like that, schmoozer, ambitious, and diva. His favorites are French music, tri-tip steak, and black. He is the leader of the free world, which means he's at the top of the politics career. Also attended Smugsworth Prep School. He has 2 degrees in business and communications. His athletic skill is at 8, charisma at 10, and social networking at 6. And the brother, who I'll do the spins for at the end. I don't know why I did the spins in this order, like mom and then dad and then create a sim and then daughter and then son, but I don't feel like changing it. So her brother is named Sean James. His traits are adventurous, neurotic, can't stand art, charismatic, and ambitious. So I think his favorites just got randomized and I forgot to change them, but his favorite music is spooky, food is chili, and color is purple, so that is not what I would have chosen, but that's what they are. He is a resident in the medical career, which I think is level 6. Also went to Smugsworth Prep. He has 2 degrees, 1 in business and 1 in science and medicine. His logic skill is at 8, science is at 8, and piano is at 8. So, having read those off, I'm sure that you can gather that this is a very specific type of family. This is a very overachieving, let's make everybody think that we're perfect. They all got degrees, they're all like working, the parents are at the top of their careers, the son is working to be at the top of his career, they're achievers, right? But also they have this like thing of like, we look at how perfect our family is and you will never see any cracks in our family, and we will continue to impress you because like that's what we live for, especially with the dad being a politician, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like how they present themselves, their look is super important. How they're perceived is super important to them. So that is where Magnolia came from. So being raised, she was expected to be an overachiever. She was expected to find a respected career, work her way to the top of the career, have, 2 perfect children or whatever it is, and that's that, right? And they're obviously quite wealthy, so she was given all the tools to do this, but she was just not interested. In my head, I have it that with her dad being a politician, they went to a lot of events, and one of the events that they went to when she was a child that was life-changing for her, or eye-opening or whatever, was that he went to a famous play. He got tickets for the whole family for this very famous play that came into town, and they went to the theater, and she was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing what these people are doing. Like, the way she felt watching these actors perform was like, I want to know how to do that. I want to make people feel like that. And she was always a little different from her family as well, in the way that she thought about the world and interacted with the world. And then she saw this happen, and she was like, this speaks to me the way my family never has. And so she started, trying to go to as many plays as possible, and she started trying to watch as many movies as possible. And she took drama at Smugsworth, which her parents were like all for, as like, oh yeah, this is what my daughter does in high school, but when she graduates, she's gonna go into business or politics or medicine or one of those like well-regarded careers. But she was like, no, I want to keep doing this. So she actually I gave her some credits in a communications degree, because that was like I struggle so much to find words. That was the compromise between her and her family, is like, you have to get a degree. Okay, so you want to get communications. All right, maybe you can do something in journalism, become a well-respected news anchor or something. Like, that was their compromise. But she only got half of the credits and then dropped out, which, as you can imagine, was a big no-no in that family. I also just want to list out her traits to show you that she kind of has to, like, her parents and her brother are super ambitious and perfectionists and workaholics and neurotic and all that. She is good, charismatic, because everybody in her family is charismatic, so I wanted to have something that would connect them. She's an animal lover, which I chose because her parents would never have pets. Ugh, like, gross, disgusting. We don't need pets. We don't need to take care of that. We also don't feel emotionally connected to animals, so we just never. She always wanted a pet. I'm sorry, I'm like talking ahead of my thoughts, or my thoughts are happening ahead of my speech. There's a bit of a disconnect there. Anyway, so she always wanted a pet growing up, and her parents would never let her get a pet. So she's an animal lover now, and she's gonna try to get some pets. She's also family oriented, because she loved being part of a family. She's like very emotionally intelligent. She has a high EQ. Oh gosh, are we already that close to the end of the video? And then she has star quality, because look, her parents are star quality people. They're at the top of their careers. They know how to be amazing, right? And she definitely got that from them. And so her lifetime wish is to be a superstar actor. Oh my gosh, I have to finish talking. So they started in Twinbrook. I moved her to the Hollywood Starlight Shores, and that's where her story will begin. I kept the family tree using the NROS Traveler mod. So she's moved away from her family. She's estranged. She's like, see you guys later. Don't love ya. And she's starting off there, and we're just gonna see how it goes. There's no challenge to this Let's Play. We're just gonna see how it goes. So, oh my gosh, I will catch you in that first episode. Have a really great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, etc., etc. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.